So, I was slightly apprehensive coming into this session because it's with people who have ideas and knowledge and deep at that. And, I was thinking that in this illustrious company of so many startups who work at this cutting edge of technology, this kind of question would be coming to me. And I thought it would be hard. What would I say? And I thought, why not think about the present, which you see in this picture of empty conference rooms right now, and see what the future looks like. And perhaps by taking a swipe at that, I could answer the question of startups, technology, and what Dell is doing on that aspect. So I have two, three slides to check with you, and I'll not take much time on that. So let me go to the next slide. I think in this country, and we heard Professor Sharma also before that, everybody notices that startups are a big, innovative, and an important, you know, contributor to what we see in the business today. And everyone's attention, including our governments in center and states, is on startups. The numbers that you see here are publicly available. I heard Professor Sharma talk about various funds. We know of the Startup India Seed Fund, the fund that's available with SIDBI, as well as what Startup India is doing and getting to tier 2 and tier 3 cities. Uh, Talking to wannabe entrepreneurs, incubating. I think they've incubated as many as 1,400 such startups the last 2, 3 years. So the writings on the wall, I think, and this definitely points to a massive opportunity and value creation that can be harnessed from the entrepreneurial spirit, which is called startup. So that's my first point. I think it's arrived. The second point, now let me get to the question, is that while we have startups, where is the value? And I think the value lies today at imagining the intersection of the physical world and the digital world. Uh, and I think there are numerous examples in startups for that. But let's say in agriculture, people are using technology to boost farm productivities, crop yields, real-time weather updates. And I know one startup has digitized as much as 5 million acres of farmland in the country for the last 5 years. In transportation, we have a marketplace between truckers and producers, which is reducing the inefficiency that we have there. In finance and data sciences, I think we are breaking the traditional molds of loans and things through documentation, but by using algorithms and going directly to the customer and cutting the middleman. At home, I think I have found a lot of these startups where home discards could be used to make set up somebody else's homes through a technology platform. Even if you're migrating from one city to the other, you can actually migrate bags free and still be comfortable. I think that's also a great meeting of physical and digital world. I have heard customers talk about online matchmaking using AI ML algorithms, and on lighter side, even online prasad from Tirupati and everywhere else is now available. So really, in my mind, the value lies at this intersection of physical and digital world. And so today, the key point is technology is helping convert these untapped values into reality and monetizing it. That's the second point. Now, the third point is that this technology aids going digital. And we at Dell, being in technology, are very excited to see what lies in the future. Specifically, if I were to ask this question to myself, I see these 7 solid trends in technology across industries. I think everybody who's seeing this would know these and would sort of understand that these are big ones. But let me give you a one sentence perspective on each of these. Automation today, over half of Indian enterprise is looking at a combination of an IP, RPA, or even standalone automation to adapt to the new normal. And this is as latest as March 2021. Okay, that IDC surveyed and said they expect a 57% growth year on year on automation adoption. AI ML, I think, is bedrock of a lot of startups. And only startups itself, NASCOM is saying, is growing 45% year on year on technologies using AI and ML. And of 87% of these are deeply rooted in AI and ML. Edge computing is globally growing at a CAGR of 34%, and it's predicted to go that strong at least for the next 5 years. And adoption of 5G makes edge computing a lot much more easier. With data being generated at the edge, which is being key to real-time decision making. I don't know if many in India have noticed, but early adopters have quietly started investing in creating the infrastructure for edge computing for the next 4 years. Industry 4.2, I think it's a big term, but it's many things to many people though as well. For me, it's more about IoT, industrial IoT, big data and simulations. Let's say if you apply it to agriculture, soil sensors, IoT devices, imaging drones, and then applying predictive analytics in a cloud computing mode. Okay, and that improves your crop plantation decisions and yield. So that's what I would say is something massive again. When I say rapid development, I will skip 5G because I think it's everybody knows this. But on rapid development or super agile ways to develop applications and deploy, because that's the bedrock of converting physical to digital. There is 26% CAGR driven growth on the new modes of containerization and microservices and Kubernetes. Okay, almost half of Indian enterprise again plans to migrate to containerized way of developing applications and serving, and then going out as versions. That tells you again a massive opportunity there, and all this is bind very well with security. It's so much banking on digital information. I think this is obvious. It's already a 15,000 crore market in India, and the innovation in this level playing field is just simply amazing. The amount of players we have in this field will propel this growth. I think to around 25% CAGR is what IDC tells us. So my idea of sharing this slide and spending some time on this was to tell you that technology and some technologies in general are going to play a massive role in shaping the future. And if I were to then make my next point, the next point is that at Dell, we recognize these industry trends very well, as I said, and are prepared to have our customers tune their business models to these technologies. On an average, we spend close to 30,000 crore rupees every year on R&D on our portfolio to keep us ahead of time on technologies. Our customers have experienced the delivery of these promises, and the latest results I show here are depicting us as number one player across the infrastructure market in any category that you can pick up. In India, we have seen huge shift during these last 15 pandemic months. Our own customers and customers who have migrated from others to us, as well as new customers, have seen us deliver on many aspects of these technology trends that I'm talking to you about. So if you were to maybe bake all this in into one key message on this platform from my side, it would be the following, which is we love working with startups. I don't know, but worldwide, we are somebody who invests massively, around $200 million annually in startups. We have funded 123, of which 12 unicorns have come out of Dell Technologies collaboration. In India, we routinely host tech exchange forums for the startup world. We are in touch with as many as 2,600 startups and are connected with them in what they're doing. We create product bundles on technology platforms that they want to go take up for them. And we also have plans of going joint go to market with a few of them. And we are ready to explore a lot many more. So what I wanted to tell you was we from Dell are very excited at what technology today brings us to. And this bunch of innovation that is sitting in India called startups. We started as a startup 37 years ago. And in India, we're working and we want to work a lot much more with startups in expanding what we could do together for the world and society. So I'm very excited today to join this event and hear and interact from as many of you as I can and learn from you and partner. And that's the message that I would have, Souvik. And I think I will probably end my slideshow. And I hope this is working out on the screen there.
Yes, yes. It's perfect. Thank you so much, Mr. Sudeep Goswami, General Manager and Geo Head, South India Corporate Business at Dell Technologies. And you talked about how Dell is supporting startups in not only world over in India also to grow and scale up with digital infrastructure. You have given some figures that almost all 123 startups are being funded by Dell. Out of that, 12 are unicorns, if I'm not wrong. And also, you're working with so many startups, and uh, you're maintaining number one position in various sectors of technology. And you also you outline 6 to 7 aspects of technology which is going to drive the present and the future, especially the new world order. I have a question for you before I end the inaugural session. That according to you, how much important it is for startups into this world, especially tech startups, to have an idea that they have to make a resilient and effective IT infrastructure. According to me, it's no more a luxury; it's a it's a necessity. What's your opinion on that?
It's a very good question to ask. I don't know if my answer will probably please everybody, but so Sharma said this, Professor Sharma, that startups are very solid at the core of what the idea is. What sometimes determine the journey is how do you scale to where the market yields to what you want to, and you become a business which is profitable. Uh, Technology and integrating the right technology helps you scale much faster. What you choose, if you can have an eye for the next 4 or 5 years, and what you choose determines so many good stories and differentiates them from stories turning sour. That's my experience of talking to so many. I also lead now the startup business that Dell incubates and works with for in India. So I interface with many startups, and what I find there is that an incremental step towards where it will go, which is slightly uncertain. For example, anything that starts, let me put my workload on a cloud. It's easier. Fantastic, it's easy. But have you scaled and thought what would happen after 12 months or 13 months when you have X number of customers, data grows? Would you be able to afford it? Would it be faster for you? Would it be better for you? So, I would say if I were to put it apart from a business model, in which you figure out how are you going to be funded to your journey for scale. The second biggest important decision is how do you integrate technology, and I would rest my case there.
True, true. It's all about integration of technology and also evaluating that how far you have come once you upgraded your digital infrastructure, and that obviously the need of the hour, especially when we are all living in a new world order, and especially for startups who wants to grow, who wants to scale up.
Yes,
Digital
I
intervention
would add a
is
point, Sobit, there is that okay, there is a lot of help available in this world to evaluate. You're not only one evaluating. You can talk to us. We are not there only to sell. Okay, there are enough people who can sell, and the world is big enough for everybody to sell and coexist. So talk to us. We can consult with you. We can help you understand and make you figure out what should you be doing to scale up. And I'm very happy to talk to startups on that regard. Let's talk about it.
right, right. So, Sudeep is saying that to startups who are present here today, that you can anytime you can interact with Sudeep or anybody from Dell Technologies who are interacting with startups to guide them, to mentor them, and also to help them to upgrade their digital infrastructure to grow, to scale up, especially in the new world. Thank you so much, Sudeep Goswami, General
Thank you,
Manager
my
and G
pleasure. Thank you.
South India Corporate Business at Dell Technologies. That brings us to the end of the inaugural of Startup Connect, organized by Apple News Network and presented by Dell Technologies and Microsoft. The theme of the inaugural session was fostering and nurturing startup ecosystem. We had the keynote speaker, Professor Asutosh Sharma, Secretary, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. We had Mr. Sridhar Gadhi, founder and CEO of Quentella, and we also have Sudeep K. Goswami, General Manager and Geo Head, South India Corporate Business at Dell Technologies. Thank you so much.